Perek Cheskas Habatim Daf Mem Vav, sponsored the Refuah Shlema for Esther Bas Yafa. Let's review. The previous daf presented a machlokas Abai and Rava, whether a customer must deposit an item needing repair with a craftsman in the presence of witnesses. Rava attempts to support Rabba's claim it must be in the presence of witnesses. A brisa discusses a dispute between a customer and his tailor about the agreed price for the repair. The brisa rules as in general, the one in possession has the stronger claim. Rava argues this case is different. The decisions should be based on witnesses testifying to the agreed price. Therefore, the brisa must be discussing a case where there were no witnesses supporting Rabba's claim. Without witnesses, the tailor is believed. The refutation. The Gemara answers the customer did not identify his garment in the tailor's possession. The tailor volunteered it. Even according to Rabbah, his price for the repair is accepted by way of amigo, that he never received the garment. The Gemara finally refutes Rabbah's opinion with an inference from our Mishnah's ruling. The Mishnah states, Uman ein lo chazaka, inferring from this, a non-craftsman in the same situation acquires. This cannot be when witnesses were present at the deposit. Therefore, the Mishnah refers to a case without witnesses. In spite of this, the craftsman does not acquire. The Gemara discusses if a customer received the wrong garment from the tailor, can he wear it temporarily? The Gemara brings a brisa that states, if he received it from a tailor, he can wear it temporarily, but if he received it from a coat checker at a wedding, he cannot wear it temporarily. Rabbi Akiva explained the difference to Rav. Reuven and Shimon deposited similar garments with a tailor, Reuven's for repair and Shimon's for sale. The tailor mistakenly sold Reuven's garment. When Reuven came for his garment, the tailor gave him Shimon's garment for temporary use until his is returned. We suspect this because he returned it saying, take a garment and not your garment. This deviation underscores his action was deliberate to rectify temporarily his mistake. Since the owner commissioned him to sell, he was within his rights to offer it temporarily for Reuven's use. However, the garment the wedding coat checker mistakenly returned cannot be used temporarily without the owner's permission. The same applies to the tailor's wife and children who may have given it to Reuven by mistake. The Gemara discusses in what way a customer can overcome a dishonest craftsman when witnesses cannot testify the garment in his possession is in fact the customer's. A tailor denies possession of a customer's garment, claiming his witnesses only saw what they assumed was his garment, but in fact it was only one that resembled it. By right, the tailor is not required to let them examine it. The customer can demand inspection only if he can prove it is his. His only option is to deceive the tailor, offering him more money if the assessed value of the repair was underestimated. If the tailor offers up the garment and the witnesses testify it is the customer's, his claim will prevail. However, he may see through the deception, claiming it was already assessed. The Gemara continues with another ruling of the Mishnah. Oris ein lo chazaka. Even where a sharecropper worked the field, consumed its yield fully for 3 years, he cannot establish a chazaka. Rabbi Yochanan explains it refers to long-standing sharecroppers where owners entrust their fields to them for many years. Regular sharecroppers, the owners are required to protest their extended use of the land. Rav Nachman held even long-standing sharecroppers can establish a chazaka of 3 years if they subcontract. owners would be expected to protest use of unfamiliar workers. However, Rabbi Yochanan qualifies this ruling to fully subcontracting. But if the sharecroppers are present to supervise their work, it is not a chazaka. The Gemara questions if a sharecropper can testify on behalf of the owner against a challenge to his ownership. The Gemara answers he can testify only if he harvested and took his share of the field's produce, and as of yet has not cultivated it for the upcoming year. Otherwise, he has a vested interest in his employer remaining its owner. You're enjoying Daf and 5. Please click on the link below, subscribe, and become a sponsor. Thank you.